Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another double unboxing. I just recently did an unboxing that was of my Bumble Soaps winter box and a Target beauty box, I think. And so I have two more boxes here. I thought rather than bombarding you guys with a bunch of different videos of unboxings, I would just combine these two as well. So here I have the winter Walmart beauty box as well as my second Schwa unboxing. So this one I unboxed recently. I got one, but there was kind of a deal going on, so I'll explain that to you guys later when I get there. I'm going to start with the Walmart beauty box. So if you're not familiar with the Walmart beauty box, I have several unboxings of these before. I will link those here. You get a Walmart beauty box for $5 every 3 months when you sign up, so they do it seasonally. Sometimes they have full-size beauty products, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just a lot of samples and coupons. This is probably the least impressive box that I've gotten from Walmart beauty boxes. Usually there's at least a couple of good things in here, but this one was not impressive. So I just thought I would share with you guys what's in it. There are a bunch of coupons and things at the top that I will go through in just a little bit. I will start with the actual products first and then come back to those. So the first thing that I have here is the Goody Slide Proof Elastics. So they are our 8 slide proof elastic things. They have like these basically rubber little knobs that are supposed to help them not slide around as much. I like having elastics. I don't usually use ones that are colored like this. I tend to reach for like regular ones or the very tiny ones when I do braids, but I will definitely put these in my drawer next to my sink so that I can use them because I use rubber bands like this to pull my hair back for that. The next thing that I have is a little shave cream. This is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shave Cream in Raspberry Mist. I've tried these before. I'm never super impressed by shave creams like this. I find the conditioner works just as well, but I will put this in my shower and use it up. It is like a decent size though. It is 2.25 ounces, so I'm sure it won't last that long, but it's at least a decent size. The next thing in here is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser. I feel like I have another one of these sitting around as well. They sent this maybe the last box or the box before that. So I already have one of these. I haven't used it at all because I've been using up other cleansers, but it's fine. Next up is the 7-Day Moisturizing Lotion from Dial, and it looks like this is maybe in an orange scent. Yay, lotion. Then I have a hairspray. This is the Pantene 4 Extra Strong Hold Hairspray. It's 24-hour humidity resistant. I don't tend to use hairspray a lot. I tend to use like a sea salt spray or something like that if I curl my hair because the curls tend to stay pretty well. But I'm sure I will use this at some point. I just don't use hairspray that often. Next up, they sent a shampoo and conditioner. This is the Ken Paves or Paves You Are Beautiful Volumizing Shampoo and Volumizing Conditioner. These are supposed to be for fine hair, which I do not have, but I'm sure I will use them up anyway. They're supposed to be paraben and sulfate free and contain essential oils. And the last thing is the only thing that I was actually pretty excited about. This is the N-Spa by Nirvana Spa Real Fruit Goodness Exotically Creamy Coconut Rich Body Butter. And this one I tried out. It is really thick and creamy. It smells like coconut. It smells really, really good. It reminds me of summer. And this I'm actually really excited about. I don't think I've ever heard this brand before, but I feel like this body butter is going to be really nice. Then I have this ridiculous amount of coupons and stuff. So the first thing, they sent stuff for the Star Wars collection from CoverGirl, and they give you a bunch of the looks and things that they can make with their eyeshadows and whatnot, which I don't really care about. The only thing that's in there that I might use at some point is the CoverGirl coupon here at the back, and then it was a $3 off 2 CoverGirl eye products. This one, the only thing with that though, it expires on New Year's Eve of this year. So I'm going to pull that out, but I don't know that I will actually buy anything, but I might go look and see. I hear that their mascara is really, really good, the one that came out recently. I have one of them from another beauty box, I think the Target beauty box, a little while back. And I might check out like their new eyeshadows, the True Blend ones that look like the Naked palettes. I'm intrigued by those. I might check some of those out. So I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I don't know that I'll actually end up using that coupon, but it kind of is an unnecessary booklet. The next thing I feel like is kind of a weird thing, but this is a little Cool Mint Centrium Vitamints Adult Minty Chewable Vitamin. So there's just 2 of them in there and then a $1 off coupon on the back. Okay. I don't think that I would ever want to buy those. I don't know. I use hair, skin, and nail vitamins, so I feel like I'm okay on the vitamin front. Then there is this Olay Regenerist Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream. I think I actually have this in a full size from an influencer box. And then they also have a $3 off coupon from that line. So there's that. A little thing about the N-Spa stuff. No coupon with that, just the booklet. And then there was a sample of the Is this J by Jennifer Aniston? Is that what it's supposed to be? It's a $3, $22 purchase with one of her fragrance scents and then just like a little sample, which smells like old woman to me. I am not down for that. So that is it for my Walmart beauty box. Really not super exciting. The only thing that I was actually really excited about with that was the body butter. Everything else is just okay. I'm sure I will use it, but it's not great. Usually they have better products than that in their boxes, so that was kind of disappointing. All right, then the next thing that I have here is my Schwa box. So this is generally a $20 a month subscription where you get to pick out 5 high-end beauty samples, and they are the samples of your choice. So you get to decide the color, you get to decide exactly what you want in the box, and then they send it to you. I got a deal where it was $50 for 3 months, and then I also was able to use a code on that, because if you go through somebody's referral link, so I'll leave my referral link down below, you have to type in, you go through their code, you type in your email address, and then they will send you a code that's a 10% off code. So if that deal is still going on, you can get 3 months for $45, which is a fairly good deal because then you're only paying $15 per box instead of $20. So I figure I'll probably take those 3 months and then I will cancel after that because I don't think I need to do it that often, and $20 is kind of a lot. But it is pretty cool. The subscription as a whole, you get to pick out exactly the products that you want. They give you, like this one I picked out 4 powder products, so they give you the little pans, which are not super full, but it's enough for you to get an idea of if you like the product or not. And then you get 250 points towards their store, which adds up to $5. So each month you get 250 points. That adds up to, you know, $5. So I'll have $10 off after this month. They renewed this one because when I bought that subscription for the 3 months, it was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after my first box, and they just kind of renewed it. So this is my first of those 3 months. In the boxes, they always have exactly what your products were at the top of the box. Clé de Peau Beauté Concealer, and it's in CDP Beige. So they just gave me a little chunk of concealer. I used it today because I have some major blemishes on my cheeks, and it worked actually really well, and this color is pretty much a perfect match for me, which is exciting. The Clé de Peau stuff I know is crazy expensive. I used to hear Elle Fowler talk about it all the time, I think, and that's the only reason I had any idea about it, but it did cover really nicely, and it was really nice. I would probably never pay the full price for it, but I figured it was worth it to try it out and just see how it worked. I think I'm probably going to take this with me. I'm leaving for Christmas today for the next couple days until Sunday, but I figured I would try that out. And I liked it a lot today when I used it. All right, the next things are all in my little palette here. The first thing that I have here is this blush. This is the Clinique Ginger Pop Blush. And I've never tried any of their pop blushes, but I hear a lot of good things about them and a lot of people like them. So this one is kind of a shimmery one, and it is kind of on the orangey coral side, but it is really pretty. So I haven't tried out any of these powder products yet, really. So I'm just swatching them for you, but this one is really cute. I like it. I will definitely reach for that in the spring, I'm sure. I'm not gonna play with it too much before then, I don't think, though. The next thing here is the NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Himalaya. So last time I got a NARS Dual Intensity shadow, I don't remember what it was in. It was like a purpley taupe type color that was really pretty. So this one is more of a bronzy champagne color, and I actually bought one in a different color, like the lighter highlight color. So this one is Himalaya. I thought it would be more champagne than it is. It is a little bit darker than I expected it to be, and I'm kind of glad that I got it sampled here instead of just buying it, because it is darker than I thought it was going to be. The next thing here, when I swatched yesterday, I was kind of disappointed by the pigmentation. This is the Chanel Jouer Contrast Powder Blush in Rose Bronze, and when I swatched this yesterday, really not very much color came off, and it was kind of like powdery. I don't know. So I don't know if that's their sampling of it, but like it's really barely showing up on my hand here. So it is. I know the Chanel products are super expensive, and so it is like a rosy, shimmery color, but it's just not really showing up in my swatch. Maybe it'll be better with an actual brush, but not impressed by that. And then the very last thing that I have from this box is the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Bronzing Veil in Tropical Days. And so this one, it does not really seem to have any glitter or shimmer. It is just kind of a intense bronze color. So that is right there. And it is a little bit more orangey than I would probably like, but I figured I'd try it out because I don't, again, like I said last time, I don't have a lot of access to Kevyn Aucoin stuff. And so this is a good way to try it out and see if I even like it. I liked their highlighting color that I got last time, but I am not super impressed with this bronzer. I mean, it's very pigmented, but I feel like it's gonna look a little bit too red colored on me. So that is it for my Schwa unboxing. Again, I will leave that referral link down below. I know the process is kind of complicated to get through the referral link, but basically what you have to do is type in your email address. They'll give you a code, and then that code you can apply to your purchases of your subscription or whatever you're going to do. So it's a 10% off code. So in order for me to get the referral, you need to use that code in your actual checkout. But if that $50 deal is still on, definitely use it for that, because then you can basically get 3 months for $15 each. So it's worth it that way, I think. I was glad that I used that. So that is it for my 2 unboxings. I would love to hear if you guys have any thoughts on any of the products that I mentioned, either the Walmart Beauty Box, the Schwa box, or any of the products in either of those boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this will probably be up after Christmas, but I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I will see you in my next video.